What's good, guys? Monster Chappie back, and today we're going to look at some max coverage defense. And the reason we're going to do this is because we need to learn how to kind of attack this, or a way or a technique to attack this. So typically what you'll see is a two-man under or something like this, three-man deep, whatever, it doesn't really matter. There's one quarterback spy, there's one guy rushing, and they typically drop both DNs into purple zones. And as you can see, the field is pretty much blanketed. You have to account for the fact that I'm using both controls here, so I can't really use the defense and offense. So just take into account that the user is going to take away most of your money routes downfield. Now, the problem with this is, there's really nowhere to go, and you can't run because of the quarterback spy. So what we need to do to counter this is to have something to beat this. And the one thing we can do definitely pretty much every time is just run around the quarterback spy. And this is a really effective, simple technique that a lot of guys know. You may have seen this online before. It's nothing new, nothing I made up, but it's just something that's just pretty basic knowledge that a lot of guys know. And what you do is you hold the sprint button and you move the left stick towards 135 degrees and swivel it around back to 45 degrees. That's holding the left joystick all the way towards the rim of the left joystick's limit and rotating it around, swiveling it, whatever you want to call it, from 135 to 45. And then when you go right to left, that's going to be when you do it on the right side of the field. You're going to go from 45 to 135 respectively. But really practice this technique because it's simple once you got it down, but until you get it, you may mess up quite a bit. And, those are going to be Patrick Willis's, Ray Lewis's, guys you're going to be running into, and that's going to lead to some fumbles. As well, you need to watch out because, these are going to be the elite teams that most guys are doing this with, the Niners, the Ravens, the Packers. So it's usually going to be one elite defensive pass rusher as well, like a Justin Smith. You got Casey Hampton. You got to watch out for these guys. And when you break back, watch out for that lineman as well. But the main thing I look at when I'm running this is whatever way that lineman is rushing towards. Usually if it's one rusher, he's going to go either right or left. Go towards the opposite direction. That way you can avoid him. Now, the last thing I want to note on this is, the better athletic ability your quarterback has, the more yards and the more success you will have with this. So take advantage of the RG3s, Cam Newtons, Tyrod Taylors, Kaepernicks, bunch of quarterbacks out there that are athletic. And if your quarterback has at least roughly 70 speed, you may want to lab it with them, but usually 70 speed is a pretty safe benchmark where you can start performing this. And always make sure you slide early too, because this year, I think in response to last year, they don't let you slide as quickly. So be sure to get down on the ground, pick up 5 to 10 yards, and move on to the next down. Thanks for watching.